Hi guys, welcome to episode 27 of our Luton Town career mode. We got our squad report back from America, nothing great by the looks of it, which is a big disappointment. America's not got as many gems as I like. Greece, oh that's an 89, I'll scout him further. 92 in Nikos Niarchos, I'll scout him again further. 86, I'll scout further, and 74 will reject. And Slovenia, 73 reject, and Dilkovic scout further. Nick looks pretty decent. I'm going to probably bring him in maybe defensively, and the other three of Strownut and Packwell scout further. First game of the episode guys is against Bournemouth. If you can smash the like guys before we jump in would be awesome. Sub to the channel if you're new, follow me on Twitter at JSLegend. All links are down below for Pompey and Luton career modes in the description guys, and same for my Twitter. Full squad out as usual. Kind of 4-2-3-1 formation as usual. Hopefully we get a result against Bournemouth in an exciting title race. I've not seen the glitched version yet of McDonald in this. Oh, that's an early banger what we need guys. Especially if Sean McDonald is still at Bournemouth. Because I didn't pay attention to the Bournemouth team if he was on the bench or that. Because if he is there he'll be glitched. Especially being about the third season, it'd be like 85 rate or something. 50th season for Thanasis. Come on Thanasis, come on, let's burst the Bournemouth bubble. 2-zip to the good. We are on a roll. That'll hurt your knees son if you keep rolling on that, and that'll do his back in. That wasn't clever. Nah, 2-0 to the good against Bournemouth, who are really on form in the division just now. They're like second or third, and these are the games we have to win big time if we want to keep the title push, the early promotion push. Come on lads. What? Who can you give that as a penalty? For God, what has he done to merit a penalty? Oh, it's not really a push, really. I'll have to take it. It's a penalty for Bournemouth. Down the middle. Not impressed. It's that man Shinji Okazaki, I believe, that took the penalty. Looking at it, yep, big Okazaki, good signing. Mustn't have done the business for Leicester, so he's went to Bournemouth. It's a good penalty, and Keller just dived completely obviously the wrong way. 2-1, just makes it exciting really. 50th season for Okazaki. That's a good result in the end guys. 2-1 against Bournemouth. And just helps out massively. No real danger at the end there. And squad report guys, Soares 67 to 79 he's really dropped off, which is pretty poor, especially from that like 93. Baxendale is a 61 87 to 93, looking godly. Bill 53 76 to 82, Campbell 53 85 to 91, Berisha 52 81 to 87, Lass is a 54 81 87, Wallace 56 72 to 90. Richards 59 86 to 92, and Golek is a 57 82 to 88. Cardiff City guys is our second game of the episode. Cardiff are really up there as well. They are playing amazing, and this should be a tough one guys. So, but I'm not going to take that for granted. We have brought Soares up from the Youth Academy guys, mainly because we were going to try and get him out on loan and try and improve that overall potential. See what we can do guys and get a result. Right. Amini to the new man Soares. What is that? If you're going to do touches like that, you're going to get dropped before you start. Thank you Soares, just kind of concede. And the commentary team said before the game this is 3rd v 4th. So it just kind of shows where we are already into the season, coming into like January, that we're kind of playing pretty well, and that we're competing with the decent outfits in the league. And we've brought Keller out of the squad mainly because he I think it was Winter or someone suggested, but also Keller's on international duty I believe. Oh dear, not good. Come on lads, Sigmund. Alright. The two CDMs have just worked together for a goal. I'm trying to work that one out. Why is the two CDMs pushed up so much? I genuinely am lost for words on that. I'm trying to still work that out to this day, but never mind. 1-1 guys, Royston Amini, the brother of Milos, banging a beautiful goal away, and we are definitely looking healthy. Come on lads, we don't want to concede now. Well caught by Winter. Not as good as Keller. Come on. Is that just enough? Is that just enough for Thanasis? Thanasis has got the legs to make it 2-1. Get in. 2-1 guys. Thanasis has just maybe sealed the valuable 3 points. Just what we needed. And that's some ball. That is some ball. Inch perfect. Thanasis bangs it away guys. 2-1 to the good. And I'm happy with that. That is what we call a delightful finish. And the goalie can do all he wants, but he ain't saving that, I'm afraid. So we'll take that every day of the week. It looked like Roman Reigns there. It's 7th for the season, 90th minute. Good times indeed. Come on. Don't want to concede now. Don't want to concede now. Don't want to concede now. Well caught, Winter. There we go guys, 2-1, happy days, and that just helps us out massively, showing that we deserve our place in the league more than worthy. Latest game of the episode is against Burnley guys. Burnley are a decent outfit, and hopefully we can see what we can do, and hopefully in the final game of the episode we can do some more magic against Burnley. So Rattles came into the team, and of course Keller's back in from an international duty. Let's see what we can do guys with a more full strength squad, and let's get another 3 points on the board. Andre Gray, Michael Kitely. I'm a bit worried here guys because the team are decent in Burnley in terms of individual players. And that's kind of why when you see someone like Scott Arfield, who is a genuinely decent player, do something like that just to make it absolutely easy. And these aren't the moments we want. And I'm a bit gutted there. But Keller came back in and maybe could have done a bit better, but I'm not going to complain. It's one of those things in all honesty. But Scott Arfield, who is now the captain for the team, shows you how much the manager Sean Dyche has faith in him. And 5th of the season as well, so he's buying the goals in for fun from that like central mid, left mid position, wherever he plays these days. But we have to work our socks off guys. Oh come on, I don't want to... Andre Gray again, George Boyd, Gray back. That's a good ball in. I could see it kind of coming that it was going to be front post. I had that horrible feeling. Keller's annoyed, but what can you expect? It's like the defenders just tried to run in front and Keller's standing there like a tool. Keller could have prevented that. He could have maybe slid. He's tall enough. Come on lads. Burnley defence just kind of opened up there nicely. They've opened up very nicely. And I was a bit worried there that a moment like where players are running in front of each other was going to happen. You could foresee it was going to happen. But luckily I shot at the right time, and luckily didn't have to remotely worry about that. 2-1 just before half time. Maybe we can turn the second half around and get a couple goals and just turn the game on its head. Shea Ambrosie's 6th for the season, minute before half time. I'm happy with that guys. See what we can do in the second half. That's a good ball, good short ball. Ambrose to Denon Wood. Not done the business really as much as I liked, but he's been injured most of the time. Come on lads, Shea Ambrose again. Ambrose! Get in lads, we're looking good. 2-2. Oh, happy days. Valuable point. These are games, if we can just win and draw games in the league, it just keeps the pressure on everyone else around us. Because we know that the other teams are more likely to slip up, especially if we're either winning or drawing against a team like Burnley. We're up there, so it helps us out massively. 2-2 guys, I'm happy with that. It's a valuable point in the end. Solid episode guys for us. Hope you've enjoyed guys. Remember to smash the likes. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Follow me on Twitter at GIsALegend. All the links are down as usual guys. Thanks for watching guys. Take it easy and I will see you all soon.